Hello everybody, Slim Zappy is here, and ignore the drowning death from the cul-de-sac start. I was testing stuff. Someone was asking about mods, and I was trying to help them a little, so I had to start a new run that I didn't save in. They were having issues getting batteries and stuff to show up as they needed. I want to move this window to the right a little bit. There I go. So, okay, well that was a little weird. As the title says, the goal is to get to the Lost River. It's been my goal for a while now. And, lots of things kind of need to happen to get that to actually work out.
All systems online.
For starters, I need to go back over here. It's immediately back to the back and forth. Well, for the time being anyways. Am I being stalked? Yeah. Probably not for too much longer though. I don't think they normally follow me into the sparse reef. Yeah, they're just leaving me alone now. Which I'm fine with. I don't particularly want to deal with them. So I'll take it as a win and continue coming down this way. What would a, I was gonna say it's smooth sailing, but I'm not sailing, am I? What am I doing? Because, like, sailing implies that I have a sail, right? So how do... what word do you use for submarines maneuvering through water?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Something to think about in the future, I suppose. Alright, so I have another scanner room, I believe, built over here. No way of accessing it currently, but that much is fine. I'm just gonna have to deal with the warpers as I try to explore. Not gonna lie, I completely forgot that one of the things that I'm technically dealing with is... I hear the warper over there. Wait, why isn't it here? Why is the scanner room nowhere to be found? That's a problem. Ah, you jerk. Stop that. Well, I can do this for the time being. Until it's built, I can't actually do the rest of what I need to do. That's great. There's the pipe I needed, though. That I apparently didn't stay close enough to. Oh well. Hello. I'd like to not get electrocuted today. Please leave. Thank you. I should be safe to just go up here. Okay then, that's a little unfortunate. Did I forget to save or something? That's my best guess. That's pretty unfortunate, honestly. Let's see, does this thing have... Let me just plop that on in. And it's not really going to change anything. Didn't really reveal anything new on the map. I will, however... Oh, they're both full. Well then. Now I feel like I should have grabbed some of that uranium ore. Are there rubies on the wall? I'm not seeing any, so... Still have those. Maybe I deconstructed it and just forgot? I don't know. Ah, well, it's fine. I will probably change power cells once I get to, once I get home. I'll change the power cells inside the... Oh, hello. Inside the Explorer soon off. And grab more titanium, obviously, and the table coral that I need. As well as a gold, because I don't think unless the table coral is the last thing in the recipe list. I'll look once I'm inside, good ol' quadruple towers. Hello! I had to take a break yesterday. My vocal cords were hurting a lot. It was, not too fun, but I was like, I'll just not stream and hopefully be fine. I'm doing pretty good. Other than the whole vocal cord thing that I was dealing with, everything's going well. I have, cough and throat relief things that are helping. So... I need this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got one in here. Okay, I got 6. I don't have enough, because I'm gonna need to build one of these. Oh man. Right, I need to check scanner room. Yeah, okay, so I just need the coral sample to finish that. That's alright. I'm doing a bunch of back and forth anyways. It's gonna be a very boring stream. I have to go from here where I am down to here and then swim close to this. And I'm just gonna be going back and forth for a while. Because I have to build a scanner room closer to that because I have to look for nickel. Because that's the main thing I'm missing for the Cyclops. Amongst other things, like the depth modules. Yeah. I also am probably going to have to find where to get prawn suit stuff, because I think I need to drill to get crystalline sulfur, which is required for the depth modules I'm going to need later on. And I don't have the prawn suit fragments that I need. For now, though, I'm just going to go build the scanner room and a multi-purpose room next to it, And then I have to come back here to get the materials to make a bioreactor. So yeah,
Systems online.
this is going to be a very fun, slow stream. I'm in hopes to at least get into the Lost River on this stream. It's, I'll try to. I'm making progress, slowly but surely. Hope you have a great day and or evening, whichever it might be, or morning. Okay. I just need to find the pit. There it is. I had beacon. Well, I actually have... Didn't I learn the beacon recipe when I picked up that one beacon? Did it not? Huh. Weird. I should make my scanner room look for fragments so I can try to find the last beacon fragment I need. That way I'll just have it, and that way I can, oh, that's too dark. But that way I'll just have it and be able to make them, rather than constantly needing to, not have markers for anything. Okay. Into the darkness I go. Honestly, the fact that I have to deal with a warper is really, really annoying. But it's manageable somehow. Thanks for that. I'll take it. I'll take uranium ore any day. Hey, there's the warper. You jerk. Stop that. There's more than one. Excuse me. But that's right, I'm scanning you now. That's right, I'm gonna scan. I think this is the right way back? Yeah, it is. Good. Right, I think those things are coming after me, so I'm gonna leave. I'll be able to repurpose these pipes a bit better, too. Once I, get that other thing to have power. Because I'll be able to take all of them off of this and put them on that down there. Well, other than right here. I probably want the air to go up and down. Probably a good idea to keep it. Okay, now what happened here? What? Is it because it's in my base? Is it freaking out because of that? Where is this camera 2? Okay, that's attached to where I'm at, so is camera 3. Or 4. Where is camera 3? What the heck? I have 3 of these? Okay, this doesn't seem right. No, I'm in my camera right now from the scanner room. And when you're inside, it goes away pretty fast. When I come out here, it'll show up. See, there it is on the... It's above my health meter. But when you're inside buildings, it goes away pretty fast.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
there's an upgrade for vehicles that I have not made. I want to, but I don't know if I have the recipe for it. I only know it exists because I found it in one of my testing worlds. Yeah, it likes to yell at you for ascending. I do think I changed some of the settings. I don't think I changed anything with the bins. I might have without realizing it though. But yeah, it'll yell at me for ascending too fast if I'm not inside a vehicle at no matter what speed I ascend at. And as you can see, inside a vehicle it's red, but because I'm in the vehicle it won't hurt me. Again, I think it might just be something in the settings, because there's a lot of settings. I could have made this much harder, but I didn't want to. I just wanted to try to beat Deathrun. Just figured, hey, I've played through Subnautica, I really liked it, and about halfway through the game, I felt like it was a lot easier than I would have wanted. So what if I just... oh, well, I'm gonna have to repair this now. So what if I just used one of the hardest mods that I've heard about? And I'm not disappointed. The game's a lot harder. So I technically got what I wanted. I have some regrets. Reapers suck. Now then, what do I have to make a bioreactor. And a hatch. So the hatch is the easy part. It's just a quartz and 2 titanium. 3 a wiring kit and lubricant. That's actually really easy. Man, when I first started this, I would have seen that it took a wiring kit and I would have just gave up. I need 1 more titanium. Do I have quartz? Did I run out of that yet? No, okay. I'm gonna use this. I took some unnecessary damage. I've gotten into a habit of, this isn't something I really needed to do in vanilla. But I've gotten into a habit of when I go to charge stuff, I'll come over here, check this, make sure it's full, and then come up here and sleep, although I'm barely gonna get anything charged. But it makes things charge faster sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't, and it sucks. And I'm gonna just eat the marble melons. I've found that marble melons are best for replenishing water, food-wise. First time I played through this game, I was playing on my PS4, and I just survived. After I got a Cyclops, I just survived off of the lantern fruits. But I realize now, I'm like, I should have been using the marble melons, because they're a lot better for thirst. Turn that off, and now I gotta make sure everything else has a battery. Fully charged. Good. Before well, I should probably just use the sea moth to go and find. Yeah, like I said, in my first playthrough, that's the only thing I used was the trees, because the trees are really good for restoring hunger. But the thing that I always had issues with wasn't hunger, it was thirst. And I've realized in this playthrough, hey, the marble melons are really good at just giving you a bunch of water or hydration, which I desperately need. Is there anything in there? I gotta find either scrap metal or fragments that I already have enough of. I could have sworn there was scrap metal over here earlier. Unless stalkers took it. But yeah, I'll probably mainly be using the trees and the Cyclops once I get my Cyclops. It's the main reason I'm wanting to get into the Lost River, so I can have a mobile base and not be stuck having to return all the way up here all the time. I mean, I know I'm going to have to get, until I get stuff. Yeah. The trees are more than enough, it's just a matter of... Sometimes I don't want to sit there and have to pick everything off of a tree just to refill my thirst. It's a matter of I want to be more lazy. And by growing more plants, I'm actually being more lazy. It doesn't sound like it would work that way, but... because, fresh-picked lantern fruit only restores 3 H2O, and I often don't start picking them until I'm nearly, like, halfway. But a fresh marble melon restores 14 H2O. Which I'm just gonna make sure I can do a fresh series of plants here. And if for some reason I am stuck waiting on everything to grow, I have a bunch of Chinese potatoes up here. Though that hasn't happened. I don't think it's going to. Like you said, even with trees on a single plot, and 4 plants, it's self-sustaining. Although, do I still not have the larger indoor... No, I do have it now. Good. I'm going to... Actually, there's a kelp forest nearby that I haven't really done much with. I've been avoiding picking up salvage from it because I don't want to pick it clean and then be like, well, now I don't have titanium. I mean, I do, I just really don't want to deconstruct my base that I've built so far. Although I probably should. There's a bunch of multi-purpose rooms that aren't doing anything. Hey, there's the literal single metal salvage I needed. Thank you. Okay, yeah, this is an eclipse. I both love and hate the eclipses, because they're beautiful. But I hate them because it gets so dark. And say, I guess it's a double-edged sword of sorts. It'll be fine. Okay, so I gotta turn this titanium, well, the metal salvage into titanium. I need to have some form of biomass on hand for when I go to make the bioreactor. Right, I need to make the wiring kit too. That would have been hilarious. I'll just take 4 of these. Should be more than enough. Now, just to make sure I have everything I need before I go try to do this, which I don't. I'm real glad I checked. It'll be real easy to get more lubricant if I need it. I mean, I'm growing my own creep vine now, so that helps a lot.
All systems online.
Now then, back into the blood kelp. Oh man, I just realized I'm gonna have to deal with those warpers every time I try to get into the Lost River going this way. That sucks. Yeah, that's gonna be real obnoxious. Okay. I don't know why I didn't realize that sooner, but... I know that I've heard that Reapers don't respawn. I don't know if Deathrun changes this or not. But if Warpers also... Okay, I hit a fish. It's fine. But I don't know if Warpers respawn or not. I always assumed that they would. It's why I always just tried to stay away from them. But if they don't, I could go grab the one heated knife that I found in a time capsule and try to take him out. Now, I don't think this is a good idea, mind you. I feel like I'll be using up a significant amount of time because I don't know how much HP that Warpers have. But yeah, see, safe diving depth, it's steadily increasing because I'm 300 meters deep. Once I come in here, it immediately jumps up and goes away. Which I have 4 lantern fruit, good. Okay, good. I wish that this thing started with the 3D layout thing turned off. I also have had issues getting it to turn off throughout this entire run. And it is useful when you need it, but I don't always need it. So most of the time it's just kind of frustrating that it's there. Yeah, I hear ya. Let me...
Emergency power only.
Yeah, I know. Emergency power only. It's fine. I'm making a bioreactor. There I go.
Power restored.
Okay, now the main thing I actually wanted this for is literally just the cameras. Wait, which cameras are on this thing? 3 and 4, okay. Makes my life a little easier. Yeah, so I know that down here is what I'm after, but I don't know how close the nickel is. Yeah, look at that. There's warpers everywhere. I'm gonna have to deal with those some way or another. That'll be fun. And I know I can get down to this depth safely. Oh, I'm getting real close to the edge of that safe mark. Also, hey, crab squid. Great. Okay, so what I'm looking for is nickel. Those are rubies, which are not what I'm looking for. And after I get below 800 meters, I'm effectively going to be taking damage, I think, because that's as far as my suit can go at the moment, is 800 meters. Although I'm not seeing any nickel, which is concerning. But yeah, I'm going to get into the Lost River at least. Okay, 700 meters is about the depth this goes, so that's good. Good to be aware of. And... oh, here's the... there's sulfur's in the brine. Okay, that makes that a little easier, actually. I was really worried about that. This is the biome I'm supposed to go to find nickel, right? Like, I'm not losing my mind here. I'm in the right place. I mean, honestly, my biggest fear was that I'd be going into an entrance with a ghost leviathan right out the gate. Because I don't know how I would have gotten around that. Huh. Okay. I'm not seeing any in here, which is a problem. And I think this is getting a little too far from the... There's one. I'm pretty sure that's a single nickel ore. Wait, no, there's more. Okay, so I just have to get into this chamber. But there's a lot of stuff in my way before I can just do that. There's approximately 3 warpers. There's a crab squid that's in here, which will be fun to deal with. Mostly in the ghost ray room. Is that the room that the camera was in where I started seeing it? I'm assuming it is. Because I did see like a handful of it in there. I'm gonna need a lot, unfortunately. Yeah, I can't go into lava at the moment. The lava zones at all, because the suits have depth ratings. And mine can only safely take me to 800 meters. And I think that I just start taking damage out if I go below that. Which, not really something I want to do. Also, yeah, having pipes coming down into this is probably going to help a lot. Oh, there's a freaking ampiel right here, too. Man, that kind of sucks. What is this a fragment of? Okay, so there's fragments of something down here. I don't know what. It might just be bioreactor fragments? Although if it's nuclear reactor fragments, that'd be pretty useful. That is a moonpool fragment, I think. Wait, no? No, it's not. Okay, again, like, none of that matters too much, because I have a bunch of stuff that I have to get through just to get down there. Because up by this room that I built, there were 2 warpers just kind of existing when I was trying to build the thing to begin with. And I don't know if they'll follow me after I travel a certain distance, but I really don't want them to be harassing me while I try to make my pipes. So I think I'm gonna have to leave, grab my heated knife, and kind of just go from there. Also, when I looked up bioreactor stuff, the marble melons provided the most power in the bioreactor from what I had available. There's other stuff that's better that I could try to go get, but they're on the island up north, surrounded by Reaper Leviathans, and just kind of really didn't want to deal with the Reaper Leviathans. Are you kidding me? Could you not do that, please? It's really obnoxious. Excuse me? You tried to do it again. If it weren't for my pipe, I probably would have gotten warped a second time. Yeah, that's it. That's the final straw. I'm getting the heated knife. You've warped your last.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Well, I guess I've declared war against all warpers in the general vicinity of my scanner room. And that Lost River entrance. So, this will be fun. I don't know how much HP warpers have, so I don't know... I also don't actually know how much damage the knives do. I always assumed that your default knife does 1 damage and that the heated knife just does 2. Which doesn't make a huge difference, but it's something. I love that I can see that tiny little dark spot over there. That's the life pod. And the only reason I can see it is because the terrain between me and it hasn't rendered yet. Give it a moment, it'll happen. See, it just fades out of existence. It's great. I've had stuff like that freak me out before, where I've been really far away and left my base in my first run, and saw my base in the distance through unrendered terrain and was like, what in the world is that? Did I just hit more fish? I didn't want to hit those fish. All of this because I want to make a Cyclops. It's crazy. Alright. Let's repair this before I do anything else. Eat some marble melons. This is done. I should actually probably take a bunch of those with me. And I gotta find this heated knife that I had. I thought I stored it somewhere. Okay, isn't it? Huh. Weird, I thought I would have left it with the... Oh, no, it's right here. Goodbye. Oh, excuse me. Goodbye, normal knife, and hello, thermoblade. Now then. I think that it's currently charging the power cell inside the Seamoth. Yeah, I don't need it fully charged, but it's probably fine to let it charge. And I'll save this one for the planter plot that I left. Do I have anything in the storage? Ah, the range upgrades. Yeah, I should take those with me as well.
All systems online.
Can I use them? Probably not right now, but it's something. I mean, I can kinda use them, it's just they're not gonna do a whole lot, I don't think. Because I don't think that they, reveal the map vertically, only horizontally, for the scanner rooms, which is a shame. Anyways, I should be fast approaching the pit. And then I get to go and take out some warpers. And from there, get some nickel. So I can finally make the Cyclops, which will make this a lot easier. Ah, I just slammed into some bleeders, okay. Well then. You know, I don't think I've ever actually read the Warper scan. Which might actually have useful information. It doesn't. I just skimmed it to see if it told me how it tracks me, and it does not. Great. Just lovely. Absolutely wonderful. Well, it's fine, because I'm going to continue. As I... Okay, well that's kind of terrifying. Oh yeah, I hear ya, Warper. I'll be dealing with you momentarily. This will at least reveal inside the scanner room more stuff, both up and down. I mean, yeah, it takes a minute, but... and... yeah, this is from what I mapped out with the camera, I think. Now then, prawn suit drill arm fragment. I can look for specific... I mean, okay. That's not the fragment I need, I don't think. In fact, I think that would just give me... No, I do need that. I need just one more of that. Huh. I did not realize that. Well... I should save. And you. Is that it? Is it just dead now? What is that ambule doing? Why is it so fast? No, it's coming back. I don't want any part of that. The heck? Okay, that's a little odd. Let me just take care of these blighters. Hey, there he is. Alright, so, like, if I remove the warpers from the equation, it's not actually that bad. Weirdly enough. I mean, I have to go back and get, I should get enough titanium to build another hatch, a room like this, and the, bioreactor. And obviously, like, a planter box for it, but... Right, I don't actually need to grab all of this pipe. I can just grab the pipe from inside the chest up here. Because I'm going to have to fight a warper on the way down still. And then... Possibly an ampule, but I don't think I can do that without a stasis rifle. And I do not have a stasis rifle. In fact, can I even make a stasis rifle? I don't think I can. No, I could. That's a painful recipe. Okay. Though unfortunately it might be required. Is definitely on my list of unfortunate things. But the fact is, I will have to deal with trying to maneuver around ghost leviathans eventually, and it might be best just to try to take one of them out. I don't remember the lava zone that well because I wasn't in there for very long in my vanilla playthrough. And I get the feeling I'm going to be in there longer this time around. Yay, it's charging. Cool. Oh, here's this. Well, while that would be nice, it's not something I feel I can make right now. This would be really nice. So would, this. But then again, I need to actually have a prawn suit to benefit from that, so, you know, there's that to consider. Also, the fact that warpers are a lot weaker than I thought they were is, kinda nice. I was expecting a much harder fight. But, well, I'd rather be over-prepared than under-prepared. Now then, okay, yeah, that's still going. Good. Now this has a speed upgrade, right? No, this is a range upgrade. Cool. Oh, right, I can connect to any scanner room camera. This. And I'm just kind of waiting for it to show up. Hey, there's some. Hooray. Oh, that looked a little weird.
All systems online.
That isn't a cave system. This here is not. I'm gonna grab both of these. I'm gonna need both of them after all. I'm gonna go here and grab both of these. And now I'm going to return home and turn off the scanner room before it drains all of my power. because I do not want it to drain all of my power. It's gonna be great once I get, because after I get a Cyclops, I need to have the means to recharge it on board at all times. And that'll be fun. For now, I just need to make a bunch of titanium. I'm also gonna need a wiring kit. Wasn't there more silver in one of these? There it is. Now, I should have... I mean, I, again, won't be making a, well, shoot, like at this rate, I might as well just try to put down a proper food thing as well. Like, jeez. Try to make another base
All
down there.
systems online.
I could probably do it, but I'd have to worry about reinforcing it enough. And I'd want to put it where it wouldn't get in the way of my Cyclops once I get that. I think I might just be better off building the temporary base structure and then worry about getting the materials onto a Cyclops as I progress. Alien containment takes up so much glass that I'm not really bothering with making more. And yet again, I hit a fish. I feel kind of bad for all the fish that I've hit, honestly. Because they don't deserve to go out this way, man. Okay. So first of all, I need to get into this scanner room down here. Which I guess this will test if the warpers come back or not, huh? They do. As does that ambule for some reason.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, that's gonna make life a lot more annoying. Manageable? Yes. Annoying? Definitely. Am I gonna be happy about it? Not at all. Not one bit. I can slap on... You're already back, huh? I don't think I didn't see you. Alright, let's save. Because, okay, yeah, I should not just go down there without the ability to, put something into a bioreactor. Also, I didn't... Well, I heard that. I didn't make the lubricant I needed. So this has become a case of, I get to go back and forth again. At least I'm pretty sure that the bioreactor requires lubricant. Yeah. Right, it's fine. I might just have to deal with warpers the whole way down. This is really not what I wanted to have to deal with. Though this seems like the best bet for getting all the nickel ore that I need. So, yeah. It's the way I'm going. It's the safest. And sadly, I think it's the fastest as well. Rereading Andrew's message before lava, also in acid leaks. So yeah, I might have been seeing nickel in there then. And either way, I'm probably gonna have to take a dive into there because I'm pretty sure that's where I get the crystalline sulfur. So yay for that. Just going back and forth. Okay. Now then, need lubricant. Which reminds me, how much of that does the Cyclops need? 4, so yeah, I am gonna need to come get some out of the, Oh. Well, what do you know? Do I have any spare creepline seed clusters? I don't think I do, but now I know that if I pick it clean, it'll despawn. Which is a good reference point for the future. Because now I know that, hey, if I do this, there are consequences for it that I might not like. Plant that. Then rush back out to grab even more. I need 2 more. One to replace the one I need for the... Yep, there I go. For the Cyclops, and then 1 for the bioreactor I need to make. And once the one creep vine finishes growing, I'll make some backup stuff, storage for it. That way if it despawns like that again, I can just go and replant it. Okay, and sleep away the night. Soon, it won't be much of a difference between night or day, because the lighting will be the same, since I'll be so far down. Okay. So now I have these. The titanium and stuff is over there. So there's that. And there's still more pipes in here. Really? Let's put as much as I can into the... You know what, I'll just carry it on me.
All systems online.
I'm going to need to, put down pipes eventually, somehow anyways, so why not start that now? Better to get it out of the way, right? Right, okay. Well, I'm just glad that the most I have to fear are warpers, ampules, and crab squid. I was very, very worried about there being a ghost leviathan just waiting for me. Would not have been a pleasant experience if that had been the case. Oh, you're that... You're the rock grub. That I can't pick up for some reason. I mean, that's fine. I don't need the rock grub, I was just wondering what the heck that was. It's a glowing green light that was moving around. It's like, what in the world? I forgot all about rock grubs. Alright. And this is where the fun begins. I'm probably going to need to make another save. Well, I heard an ampule. And I hear that guy. I'm gonna ignore him for the time being, though. Alright, cool. I can put some of these in here. Good, good. Well, I can build the multi-purpose room at least. Where's the warper? There he is. Okay, before I even bother with that, I need to set this to 4. Yeah, come at me. Excuse me. Where? That is a blighter. Not what I thought I'd be fighting. Yeah, I hear you. As well as that ampule, which I think is down here. Hey, stop that. Okay, well that ampule is a problem.
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
Take this, you sack of crap. Just getting ready to say, if you're seriously still coming after me, that... You are. Wow. Only got a few pipes left. I should probably use them for air brakes. That's right, get scanned. Okay, I'm taking a bit of damage from that ampule. Let's just get up here into safety. Man, that sucked. Well, hello there. There's two of them out there. I mean, I can just sit here for a while. Is it what I want to do? No, of course not. Will I do it? I'm tempted. Get out of here. Alright, so if I just move fast enough, the ampule might not bother me. Or it'll be down here, ready to bother me. Okay.
emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Yeah, I hear ya. Now to get yelled at for ascending too quickly. Hello, Ampiel. And goodbye, Ampiel. Okay. So I don't actually want to bother building the thing yet. Purely because I don't have a, oh well, I'm real glad you missed. Oh, hello. I don't have anything to, well, blood boils might work. Hello, pick one up, please. Thank you. Right, I'm going to stop by here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, can I? I can. Good to know. Though I would like to be able to just play some more. Well, you know, it's fine. One step closer is one step closer. I'll take what I can take. Do I need 6 of these? No, definitely not. Am I taking 6 of them? Yes. Once again, I'll stop by inside. Just to, make it a little harder for the warpers to harass me. Oh, I guess I do also have to. Alright. That was a warper warping away. See, if I'm fast enough, then they can't do anything to me. Bioreactor time. Yeah, that's nice. And
Power
I
restored.
want
All primary systems
this in
online.
here for the time being. Nothing to put in it currently, but it's a start. Now the main reason I'm even down here is this. Finally. Well, that was fast. I don't recommend doing that, bud. You will find nothing but pain from me. Also, holy crap, those things are fast. And And it's just sitting right outside, pretty much, isn't it? Yep. That's exactly what it's doing. Come here. Yeah, this place ain't a home for you anymore, bud. It's gonna dash at me again, isn't it? Because of the light, yeah. Oh, this takes a tackle. Get... Yeah, see? Freaking crab squid. Well, now that that nuisance is out of the way, I need to go restore my oxygen. That takes an orange tablet. Which is good to know. I think I need in there, too, at some point. Not right now, though, of course. It's just a eventually I have to go here type situation. One nickel is not enough for my purposes. I need much more. And I'm not entirely sure where to find it. I mean, I know where to find it, I just don't know if I can get there and back with oxygen to spare. Although I'm beginning to think I could, as long as I have enough battery power. Yeah, I got plenty. Okay, good. The crab squid was the main obstacle, which I knew they didn't do. If I took care of it, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. I just didn't know how long it was going to take. Or what its attack box was like. Oh yeah, this is a pleasant room. Now I remember seeing quite a bit. It was mostly in this room, wasn't it? Yeah. I do gotta tread a bit on the cautious side of things. I don't know how much damage the brine does. But there's, I think, sulfur in there that I need. And I think I'm at full HP, so I'm gonna risk it. After my nitrogen goes all the way down, of course, and I save. It was on the other side of this thing. Which I think I can scan. Yeah, I could scan it. If I remember right, it was... Oh boy. Oh yeah, that's a bad idea to do that for very long. Okay. Whew. Alright then. That was a lot of damage. Was it worth it? I can't make the... So I need a total of 6 nickel ore to get Death Module Mach 1, which sucks. And this is ignoring the fact that I'm pretty sure I need even more for the Mach 2. Let me see if I can't. I mean, I need the crystalline sulfur ore for this, or the crystalline sulfur for this alone. That's not the main thing I need it for. Yeah, I need it for the Cyclops, Mach 2, and 3, so I'm gonna need to get a bunch of it, probably. Which is a bit of a shame, but it's fine. I don't know where to go to find the Mach 2 recipe for the dive suit. And I'm very worried about it. Anyways, I need to grab at least one more nickel ore. I'd like to find a bunch more. Once again, I'm going to save before I exit. And this room over here was my best bet, it seemed, at finding nickel ore. So that's where I'm going once again. I'll try to stick around. I don't want to get too far. Okay, here's one. So I need 3 more now. Which is problematic. Because I'm not really seeing any. And I don't want to venture too far, otherwise I will not find my way back in time to restore my oxygen. Ah, here's a handful. Good. I need another one, please? Actually, I should just head back to get my oxygen back for the time being. Okay, I don't like that I heard the ampoule there. Save yet again. And this time stay in this elevation. And just head over here. Seeing as there was a semi-decent amount. There I go. Alright, now that I can actually make the Cyclops, I feel like I probably should just head back and do that. In fact, that's what I'm gonna do, yeah. I'll just do another check in this little area. I'm not seeing any. Okay. Now, time to build a Cyclops, I suppose. Did not expect to have as much success as I've had on this play session. It freaking took me long enough to get around to this, but you were in a wall. You were in a wall, that's terrifying. Okay, I need to get out of here. Point taken, I suppose.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You. You've all been harassing me too much. Leave me alone, please. I've had more than enough, warper harassment for this stream. I think an hour and a half is about my limit still with my vocal cords. I was doing 2 hours, but it like made me lose my voice completely. Well, I'm not gonna end the stream until after I've made the Cyclops. Was that the main point of this? Kind of. It was one of the main reasons I was looking for the Lost River. Not the only reason, mind you, but one of the big ones. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I should still be taking nitrogen damage even if I'm in the, yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure that should still be hurting me even if I'm in the submersible. Right? I'd imagine it would. But I could just get the, one up. Well, I'll need to put that upgrade into the Cyclops, won't I? That'll be great. Now then, repair tool in slot 4. Use that, because I desperately need to. Right, how much space is in my inventory? Because I might not be able to, Whoa, okay. Oh. Well. I don't think it'll let me build it there anyways, because I don't think it has enough room. No, I'll leave all of this, actually. Well, as much of it as I can, I suppose. You know what? This base will never actually get as tall as I've planned for it to. Like, I don't need anything taller than a too tall water thing, so, I'll just plan around that. Which technically makes this a lot easier. And it'll probably make this out here look a lot nicer. So all in all, I'd call it a win. Now then, it's 2 lithium. Okay. Do I have? I do. I was actually genuinely worried that I didn't have lithium. Now I want to... I want to pick this up, yeah. Yeah, it's a big thing. Yeah, I was worried that that thing was coming after me. Charge all of those. Do I need 9? Well, I will once I make it. Right. Alright, so this thing shouldn't have any power when I first make it, which is gonna suck. Oh, I need one more enameled glass. Well, shoot. Yeah, I just failed to pick it up. Okay. Now it should also just be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. And then I'm going to want to work towards getting a bunch of
Cannot build here. Must be constructed in deeper water.
okay, well, you know, I, for one, felt like that was plenty of space. Okay, yeah, so... do that. I may as well take these out now. So the next thing that I'm gonna need is... lithium power cells. Which won't actually be too terrible. They're just, yeah, that. And I have a bunch of lithium batteries. I can easily get them too. They're not hard to get. Not anymore. Alright. I'm so glad for the integrated air filter that I got for fixing the Aurora. It may not seem like it makes a huge difference, but it really does. Alright. Now I should be able to make the Cyclops. Freaking thing, and it's, hey, you don't have enough room to do this.
New blueprint acquired.
Cool, I
Be
suppose.
advised, the Cyclops is designed to be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced
What did it give me?
should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
Decoy tube. Increases the capacity of the Cyclops is... Why is it moving already? It like lunged forward. Oh, this is just satisfying to see, honestly. It's finally happened. Wait, how do you have lights on?
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Yeah, so how did you have lights on then? Like, that shouldn't be possible. Negative 2,147. Alright, if I remember right, yeah, here they are. Oh, hey, cool. I need a plasteel ingot for this. Great. %100% power, cool. Well, I want to change the color. Stripe one will be... Can I get a nice orange? It's probably as good as I'm gonna get it. Stripe 2. I'd like a dark green, but I'm not sure how to... Yeah, I'll take that. And the name... I'll have as just a bright white color. And I'll name it the Diver. Right, there is no changing internal colors, are there? Do the lights drain power? I assume the external ones do. I don't know about the internal ones. Okay. Well, okay, that's jarring. Now that I get a look at it, I want to change the coloring. Go back inside.
Captain, all systems
Did something... The sand shark just hit me, didn't it? Well, it's fine. If I just make this a little... maybe I shouldn't go with the red base. I don't see myself getting it to work out well. Green, what if I turn down the saturation? That's kind of nice. What about you? Kind of want it more... on the yellow side of things. That's a little tricky to get. Stripe 2, I will make... Yeah, that dark purple's kind of nice. And the name... That one purplish color, but super faint. Now, let's see what this looks... Well, can I check the power cells, see if they've drained at all? All of those are 100%, that's good. And so are those, that's awesome. So it's only when the engine is running that I'll be losing power. Yeah, I'll live with that. It's not terrible. It isn't the best, but I wasn't able to change the internal colors. Alright, well I've made a Cyclops, and I'm saving. I'm gonna save again. And that's all I'm gonna be doing for this stream. Thank you very much for watching, everyone who has visited and watched and is re-watching, and I will see you in the next stream. See ya.